Hello beautiful people, welcome back. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to properly make your own sensitivity settings, step by step. So without wasting your precious time, let's jump right in. So step 1. Firstly, you need to go to your sensitivity menu and look for the very basic settings, that is camera sensitivity. Now this camera sensitivity only affects the sensitivity of the camera, like whenever we swipe the screen to turn or control our character to any direction. This sensitivity also works while scoping in with any scope. In simple words, this sensitivity only works when we swipe the screen without firing a single bullet. Like for example, if we are swiping the screen while firing, then there is a whole another sensitivity settings for that, and it is called ADS sensitivity. As you can see here, that I have disabled my ADS sensitivity, which I'm gonna explain further in this video. But first, let me explain how to set this camera sensitivity as per your own comfort. So for that, you need to use your training ground. Once you have reached the training ground, come to my video and drop a like on it. What? Yes, because trust me, that is how the sensitivity setting works. What the f? Anyways, so before you start setting up your sensitivity, you need to know that there are different types of sensitivity for gyro and non-gyro players. So, for the TPP and FPP no scope settings, you need to set it as per your playing style. Like if you are a gyroscope player, then set a medium settings. And if you are a non-gyroscope player, then set your sensitivity to a higher settings. The number which I am showing here is strictly not to be copied. If you copy it, then for sure you will play worse than a bot. So, after setting up the FPP and TPP no scope sensitivity, just exit the settings and try to swipe your camera like this. You need to check and feel the comfortability, like how much comfort you are with the settings that you have set. If you feel you need to increase the numbers, then increase it by 10, and then try the comfort test again. Keep increasing or decreasing until you get the right settings. Now come back to your camera sensitivity settings and do the same with these scope settings as well. Just put these scopes one by one and try to swipe it from left to right to feel the comfortability. And if you feel you need to increase, then increase it by 10, or if you feel you need to decrease, then decrease it by 10. And don't forget to do the same method to all your scopes. Now coming to this ADS sensitivity, you may be wondering, why do I keep it off, right? Well, that's because I'm a full gyro player. And this ADS sensitivity is only for those who swipes their screen while firing. And as a gyroscope player, we don't need to touch the screen while firing, just a screen tilting movement is enough for us. So basically, gyroscope players don't need this one. But if you still want to enable it and use it, or if you are a non-gyro player, then there is a simple fix for that. Just enable it and copy everything from the camera sensitivity. Setting both of them similar to each other is very important because we don't want to have two different settings for almost the same thing, right? It will be pretty much complicated if you set different sensi for camera and ADS. Just firing and not firing is the only difference in these both settings, so just keep it same. Now, let's come to the main part, that is the gyroscope sensitivity settings. So here, you need to set everything up according to your device. Like its performance, size, thickness, notches and specifications, everything matters while setting up the gyroscope sensitivity. So let's keep it simple, like if you are having a real high-end device, then simply set the TPP and FPP no scope to the full, that is 400%. And if you are low-end device, then maybe gyro is not supported in your device. Or even if it does, then it will probably lag or cause some issue, like delaying or something. Anyways, for the mid-end device, just set the gyroscope of TPP and FPP to 300%. And don't just set everything like I'm saying, no. I'm just giving you an example, so you must check that sensitivity by jumping in the training ground and tweak it a bit if you don't feel the comfort. And for the rest of these gyro sensitivity, just do the same as I said and adjust it by increasing and decreasing. Now again as you can see, I kept this ADS disabled because of my own preference. But if you want to use it, then simply enable it and copy everything from your gyroscope camera settings. Copying the exact same sensitivity from the gyro camera to gyro ADS helps you get adapt to it real quick. And also it does not makes much complicated for the player. So set your sensitivity using my trick, and I'm sure that you can build your own absolute picture perfect sensitivity settings very easily. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for the tips. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like, and most importantly, subscribe the channel if you are new here. And now, enjoy my potato gameplay. Peace.
Someone has been here.